Not too long ago, in a township called Chester in Pennsylvania, the police decided to roll up on some brothers playing basketball, and this happened.
You need a permit to be in this park if you don't live here. So if you don't live here, you have to leave unless you go.
So you telling us we can't be no visitors in our people's houses? So you can't call no. So we can't call friends that to come get on the park.
Live here?
Nah, you township ordinance states that if you don't live in the township, you can't be here. And if anybody outside of the township wants to be on here, you have to have a permit for them to be here.
Where's it at?
Got the ordinance. You go to the township building and read it.
Well, can we get this coordinates?
You can. We just told you to go up to the township building.
Where the township building?
Right over there.
The Brown Center?
Yes.
We can get it right now?
No, it's closed. Normal business hours.
I don't.
9 to 5.
So y'all saying we can't be visitors at our own community?
So
we can't help build the community either?
No, we're telling you. I know, but listen, we're telling you know what the ordinance is. I know, but because you don't know what the ordinance is, it's not our fault. So if we ask you for your ID and you don't live here, you have to leave. Otherwise, you're against the ordinance.
So I guess we trespassing. So you saying we trespassing? So you saying we trespassing?
They don't want to say that though.
We don't have to.
So are we trespassing?
And it is true. So if I feel like you're getting harassed right now, you can go and pick up the ordinance tomorrow, and then you can come to our station and file a complaint.
This is crazy,
man. When you go tomorrow, pick up the ordinance,
nothing
it's going to say that.
at all.
Okay? And then you're going to know we're telling you the truth. So it doesn't matter. I know, yeah, like, that's the key word. You say it, then we'll know. That's what I'm saying. We don't know. It doesn't matter if you don't think it's the truth right now. That's too much, man.
Too much.
Ain't no
For a bench warrant, they talk about bench warrant. Now we can't play on public courts. We can't play on public courts. They're public servants, but we can't play on.
So as you saw those Paddy rollers there harassing the brothers because they were playing basketball, they told them you have to live in this township to be able to play here, and if you don't believe us, go down to the courthouse and they'll tell you. And because the brothers was like, well, where does it say that? And they were like, well, it says it, but they didn't know where it said it at. So to me, that was a clear-cut case of harassment. You're harassing black people. Now, I'm sure the township was probably little on the mayonnaise side, and they didn't want the brothers up in there. But I went and looked to see what the rules are in the townships in Pennsylvania, and I didn't see anything that said that you have to live in the township to use the public park. It wasn't a private park like it belonged to an HOA or something like that. It was a public park. And so clearly those officers were just making stuff up to harass people, and black people to be exact. But the thing is, a lot of those police officers, now it's not a secret that they're racist, but they also think that black people are stupid, right? Like, I'm just gonna roll up to all these black dudes and tell them they can't play here because they have to live here, and they're gonna say, oh, okay, like they're not gonna question it. But that's another reason right there why we need reparations. But the other thing is, white people always talking about, well, our ancestors, they were responsible. We didn't do it. But it's like, y'all still doing it though. Y'all still harassing black people. Y'all still messing with black people. And if those cops could have, they probably would have taken it a little bit further. If they really wanted to do that, over lying about them not being able to play in the park. But the other thing is this, along with reparations, we're asking for land. And I know specifically the Nation of Islam has been asking for a land of our own for a very long time. So I tell you what, white people, if y'all don't want black people playing in your townships, give us our own land. Give us our own land, and we could play basketball all we want to without you having to worry about it. But see, you ain't gonna do that because that'd be too much like right. Y'all like to harass black people because it just makes your day to be able to do that. But that's another thing black people can't do. You can't play basketball in a public park because it might belong to, a white township. Y'all tell me. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.